creepiest glitches of all time.
Apparently when Skyrim first released, a lot of PC players had a problem with head decapitation. For a while before it was fixed, it seemed like in the game, if you were decapitated by an enemy, you were pretty much screwed. Players did everything they could to reset and load their game, but their character just ended up walking around headless.
Timing apprentice.
I'm sorry, you were saying? It appears that Agent 47 can't leave behind all the death he's caused. It follows him everywhere. I fucking love this bed! Holy fuck! Get out of the way. It kind of looks like he's, you know.
This was a rare occurrence for most players playing Fear, but some people encountered Alma in the first level near the pool, and Alma would simply just stand there. Then she does her creepy slow walk thing if the player moves away, but then she doesn't do anything else. And she'll even follow you out of the pool area without disappearing. It's really weird. That is something I don't want to see in a dark alleyway. That's kind of just really sloppy. What a mess of a game. So a lot of people are having problems in their Sims 3 game with their babies and their humans coming out as horribly deformed, freakish figures. It's really hilarious, but you see a lot of people on forums trying to find fixes for this horrible, horrible thing. And it turns out what caused the problem is using nude skin mods. You bunch of perverts, you ruined your game. Look what you did because you had to have a naked Sim. According to the internet, this glitch is super rare, but it's so crazy, I just want everyone to see it at least once.
I wish this happened in my playthrough. I want to play the entire game like this.
This happened to quite a few people on the Rockstar forums in Max Payne 3, and they couldn't figure out where the other half of their body went. The missing torso glitch seemed to happen to a few people, but most people were able to reload their last save and fix it. God.
Gross. Fuck everything that has to do with this. Fuck this so hard.
I think this is one of the scariest glitches on this list, this random flying Birdman in Red Dead Redemption. This is the PS3 version that saw this glitch. The glitch has been patched, but that's freaky as hell. Look at that. This was a popular glitch in Black Ops that a lot of people saw, that dead soldiers just kept moving their mouths as if they were trying to tell you something. Yes, in Black Ops you encountered the talking dead, and it was really weird.
No, come on, guys. The original Wisher is really cool. Come on, guys. This is incredible. Every time that one Yoshi eats the other Yoshi and poops him out as an egg, he gets bigger and bigger. What the hell?
Oh god, Fallout New Vegas was really, really glitchy, and this is one of the craziest glitches. A lot of people encountered these floating heads, random floating heads floating around everywhere, walking around doing their business, but they're just floating heads. You can't do anything, you can't move them, you can't kill them, and they're stuck there. There's also big piles of put-together gore that are just even weirder. Apparently this is a glitch that happens when you sometimes kill someone, save your game, and then come back. Once you reload your game, the game puts these parts back together to properly render that random NPC. Sometimes these weird people that look like they were reformed inside out can even walk around and talk to you.
This is possibly one of the weirdest glitches I've ever seen. Your entire boat just disappears into the water, into a void. and your men go flying to heaven.
The infamous creepy Watson glitch from Sherlock Holmes' Nemesis. This low-budget Sherlock Holmes mystery game lets you play as both characters, but most of the time you're playing as Sherlock Holmes. And the programmers made it so that trusty Watson is always by your side, but it kinda seems like they forgot to add a walking animation. So every time you turn around, he always appears in a different area. He's always just showing up and teleporting. The game company Focus Home Interactive actually used this to their advantage in marketing for one of the newer games, like Sherlock Holmes vs. Jack the Ripper. They realized how funny it was, so they poked fun of it themselves. What a bunch of good sports. But goddamn, that Watson is creepy.
So those are 20 of